Welcome to Championship Wrestling Television. I'm your host, Matt Rhodes, and this Friday night is the big one we've been talking about for the past month. It's the Morgan Memorial at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium with 100% of ticket sales going to the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life in honor of Chris Morgan. It's going to be a great night this Friday night. We have several huge main event matches already signed. We have several other matches already on the card. It's going to be exciting. We'll talk more about that throughout the broadcast today. But let's start it off with the main event. For the World Heavyweight Championship, we're going to see Chris Richards defend that title against longtime ally, the Cold, Alex Winters. The current National Heavyweight Champion seeks the World Heavyweight Championship this Friday night from his fellow stablemate, Chris Richards. Right now, we're going to pitch to some footage and show you how this match came about that will take place this Friday night.
Rob Knight running, Matt Rhodes running, and hell, Matt, I don't blame you.
Hell far, son. Whoa, Tony Gibbons with a rage of fury out of the locker room, and you know this was personal. You can tell the look on his face is personal.
Busted open and taking a break. Oh,
wow,
man.
He just kicked him right in the chin. Oh, he threw powder in his eyes. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, no.
Almost
No. Not here on the outside. No. Powerbomb. A powerbomb on the apron. Are you freaking kidding me? Not again. Come on. This is getting too brutal to watch. He moved out of the way. Richards caught him.
Oh.
Wow.
Man.
Knockout blow to the champion. He's down. Man. And I tell you what, this crowd is... Oh, super kick.
Oh.
Wow.
This is one of those times.
Tony off the steps, but he's caught. Oh, my God.
Right on the floor.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. As it always is when these two step into the ring together. They've had some clashes.
In and of itself, not even counting how you have to win this match.
The referee here, he's trying to break this thing up, it looks like it. I don't think he's going to.
Knocked out.
He just clobbered the ref. Richards to the coffin. Richards went to the coffin.
He went through it, but the referee cannot call the match over.
The ref is down.
The ref is now. Austin Cox is out like a light at Alex Winters.
What? Oh no. Sin Valley Driver. Alex Winters of the Knights of the Round Table. Well, he rolls Richards out of the way. What the hell is he doing?
Looks like he's setting Tony up in the middle of the chairs, but I can't see exactly what's going on from here.
Alex, what the hell is going
out of
on
nowhere.
Here? Rob Knight reviving the referee. What? No!
Calling for the bell, but that's not how it ended.
What in the hell?
Ding dong, the witch is dead, baby. G1 is finally destroyed. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hammonds, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I extracted vengeance. Vengeance is mine, saith the gift.
Tony Gibbons, you did exactly what we thought you were going to do. You came, you gave us a good effort, but at the end of the night, you got on. Hey, Alex, I got to thank you for that little bit of help you gave helping me defeat Tony Gibbons tonight.
A little bit? What? If it wasn't for me, buddy, you still wouldn't have that title. Guys, just stop jerking me around, dude. Have y'all made a decision or not? Rob, have you made a decision or not?
I'm working on it.
Working on it. You and I both know that I was dodged when I was in the contenders ring for that title shot against Robbie Cassidy. He owes me the next title shot. He's already defended against every single other person in the contenders ring except for me. I want the papers drawn up. What's the problem? What's the holdup?
Whoa, Alex Winters, dream what you want to dream, believe what you want to believe, but ask and you shall receive, my friend. You want a shot at my CWA World Heavyweight title? Then I'll give you a shot. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a shot right now.
Whoa. Not right here, not right now. Come on, not now. Not now. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
Get the papers drawn up, dude.
Almost got my hair messed up. The good thing about both my guys fighting, I still get paid.
Rob Knight, I've been wondering for several weeks now who this special guest referee is, and I know you know, and I know you're going to tell me because I know I'm your man. I know I'm your main man. I know that I'm your man because I'm 6'7", 315 pounds, a Boilermaker drinking, fine cut, dipping, 100% American ass kicker. And Rob, it's because that and because I'm the CWA World Heavyweight Champion. I know that this week on television, you're going to tell me who the special guest referee is going to be this Friday in Kingsport. Who's it going to be, Rob?
Well, I promised a few people that I wouldn't actually tell that information, and I can't tell that information. I didn't even want this match to happen in the first place. Alex kept on pursuing it, he kept on pursuing it, he kept on pursuing it. Now this match is actually going to happen. Well, what's going to happen is you guys are going to wrestle each other. There's going to be a special guest referee that I've picked out myself and will be awesome, but I can't divulge that kind of information right now. You know that you're my main man, right? You know. And I ain't going to let anything bad happen to you, bro.
Of course not.
All right.
You're on my side, right?
You know I am. You know
you're not going to stay neutral, are you?
No. Maybe, I don't know. It's so much stress. I don't know. I mean, I love Alex. I love you. I wish this match wouldn't even take place in the first place.
Well, the thing is, Rob, is that it is taking place. It's not my fault, Rob, and I know it's not your fault. It's Alex Winters' fault. It's Alex Winters' fault. He just couldn't be happy with being the secondary guy. He just couldn't be happy with being the National Heavyweight Champion.
Exactly.
He couldn't be happy with it. He couldn't be happy with it. So now when I get done with him, Rob, I hate to say it because I know you got a lot of money invested in him, but he's going to get owned because you know that's what I do. I own mother.
This Friday night, the Championship Wrestling Alliance presents the Morgan Memorial Kingsport Civic Auditorium. 100% of ticket sales will go to American Cancer Society's Relay for Life in honor of Chris Morgan. In the main event, we'll see Chris Richards defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the cold Alex Winters. Plus, Robbie Cassidy will be in attendance with a major announcement on his future plans in professional wrestling and much more. And for more information, visit www.championshipwrestlingtv.com.
This is footage you were never meant to see. It's Apocalypse, the Second World War, the first completely new film history of World War II made in decades, now preserved forever on DVD. Shot by soldiers and civilians from both sides of the war, 50% of this footage has never been seen before. Smithsonian says it will forever change the way we look at the war. Get it now on 4 DVDs for just $59.99. But wait, call with your credit card and you'll pay only $39.99. Do it in the next 10 minutes and we'll pay shipping and handling. Don't see World War II secondhand. See it for yourself. Get Apocalypse on 4 DVDs for just $39.99. Call in the next 10 minutes and we'll ship it for free.
Call 1-800-928-6276 to order Apocalypse, the Second World War for $39.99 and receive free shipping when you call in the next 10 minutes with your credit card or order online at timelife.com/apocalypse.
Tony and Nick, they move, man.
Don't back talk.
I was gonna hit.
Shut up. Superstar, Get a chair. Hold him down. Destroy him. Destroy him. Hit it. Destroy him. Hey, you like that, huh? You're not flawless now, are you? In case you don't know, you're fired! You're fired!
We're back here on Championship Wrestling Television. You saw in the previous segment what's led up to the events that will take place this Friday night between Alex Winters and Chris Richards for the World Heavyweight Championship. And now that brings us to our segment, the Contenders Ring segment for this week here on Championship Wrestling Television. The Cold Alex Winters, the only four-time national champion in CWA history. He takes on Chris Richards this Friday night at the Morgan Memorial King Sports Civic Auditorium. He's cashing in his spot in the Contenders Ring, and he looks to gain the World Heavyweight Championship this Friday night. Rock and Roll Ricky Morton, a former 8-time World Tag Team Champion and just a wrestling legend. He holds his spot in the Contenders Ring this week, defending it night in and night out all across the country. Tony the Dragon Givens, we showed you footage last week of what took place at the Clash and how Alex Winters screwed Tony Givens out of the World Heavyweight Championship. The board of directors decided that Tony should hold on to that spot, and he holds on to it again this week inside the Contenders Ring. The Real Deal Chase Owens, the man from Bristol, Virginia, quite possibly one of the most talented athletes in the world today. He holds on to his spot in the Contenders Ring after he has also defended his spot on the road night in and night out, and he holds it this week. And that brings us last but not least, Jason the Gift Kincaid, the man from Oak Hill, West Virginia. He'll be putting that Contenders Ring spot on the line this Friday night at the Morgan Memorial against the returning GQ Flawless. Right now, GQ is standing by with some more thoughts on his match coming up this Friday with Jason the Gift Kincaid.
This is GQ Flawless, the only man with the $1 million look and the $1 billion body to match. And I want to come on CWA television today to talk about a man named Jason the Gift Kincaid. Now see, Jason, you and these CWA fans all know that GQ likes to make jokes. He likes to have fun. But the fact is that when it's time to get serious, GQ can get serious. And the fact is that I know that you're one of the most talented men in our industry. GQ knows that you're one of the most feared men in the locker room. And GQ also knows that you have more experience than the Flawless One. So GQ says this, Jason Kincaid. The one flaw that you have is that you're failing to realize that GQ is something that you're not. And that's flawless. And GQ says GQ's gonna roll up to the Civic Auditorium this Friday night. He's gonna go through those double doors, walk down that aisle, baby. And all GQ's fans are going to be chanting his name. GQ! GQ! And when we're face to face, Jason Kincaid, after GQ plants you with the Flawless driver, after he lifts you high above the Flawless One's head, way above the boulder shoulders, you're going to realize exactly why GQ is everything you're not, and that's flawless. And you're going to realize why, Jason Kincaid, you can't stop. You cannot stop the Flawless One. simply flawless.
Attention drivers, has your manufacturer's warranty expired or is it about to expire? Every mile you drive, your car is getting closer to needing costly repairs. How will you pay the hundreds, even thousands of dollars needed to get your car back on the road? Quick Cash 123 is here to help you with your financial needs. If your vehicle is less than 15 years old and has less than 200,000 miles on it, then we may still be able to offer you repair protection. Call now and we will connect you with one of our preferred extended protection providers. You choose the coverage and we'll tailor a plan to fit your budget. His transmission repair cost $3,300, but the owner paid nothing, 100% covered. When her car overheated, she called the shop and had her car towed. Just show your Repair Protection ID card and pay nothing. Repair costs are paid directly to your dealer or repair shop with no out-of-pocket costs to you. Save thousands in car repairs and keep your vehicle worry-free.
Call 800-933-1166 and get a free quote from a nationally recognized A+ rated provider. There is no obligation. Call 800-933-1166 now.
Another huge match for Friday night, September the 24th, this Friday night actually, is for the World Tag Team Championships. We're going to see the New Party Boys, Chase Owens and Keith Knox, take on Tony the Dragon Givens and Nick Hammonds, the team of G1, for the World Tag Team Championships. Right now we're going to show you some footage of Chase Owens and Keith Knox in action, and then we're going to hear from one half of the World Champions, Tony Givens, and the real deal himself, Chase Owens.
Man, that was all she wrote, just about. He's got him up here with these. Power slam. Back body drop on the Kool-Aid King. Oh, and Cody throws Chase out of the ring, goes to the pin.
Almost threw him into one of our cameramen down there.
And Cody, from behind on Keith Knox, breaks the pin. Now it's 2-on-1 in the ring. Boot to the midsection. Cody off the ropes. Isis drop. He hit the Isis drop. Is that it? He goes to the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. He kicked out.
So close.
Cody's finishing maneuver. He kicked out. Oh no, not the glove. He's got the glove.
Black glove we've seen.
That black loaded glove, almost like a coal miner's glove. But Chase kicked him in the back. Double-handed choke slam. No, exclamation point. Yes, that's it.
This Friday night, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Huge event planned. All the money for the tickets go to the American Cancer Society. So come out, support a good cause, and enjoy a great night of wrestling. That night, full main event, 4 of the top 5 guys in the Championship Wrestling Alliance will step into the ring to compete for the World Tag Team Championships. Keith Knox, myself, take on our good friends, Tony Givens, Nick Hammonds. Now you guys are the champs for a reason. Become this Friday, friendships are out the door, because this Friday night, it's all about the World Tag Team Championships. Tony, Nick, let the best team win.
CWA World Tag Team Championship match. Myself and Nick Hammonds, the champions. We're taking on Keith Knox, Chase Owens. You see, Keith Knox, G1 brought you in the Championship Wrestling Alliance. One of our buddies come to us and said, you know what, I need somebody to watch my back. And we went and we found you. He said, I know this guy from Morristown, Tennessee. He's big, he's agile, he's strong, he's the total package. So Keith Knox came in, and since that time, any time that we have needed somebody, Keith Knox, you've been there. Chase Owens, you're not just one of my friends, you're like my brother to me. But Chase, make no mistake about it, when we step in that ring, we're not brothers, we're enemies. We may not even have any personal problems, but I will fight you just like my sworn enemy. You see, at 20 years old, you've been all over the country. You've held dozens of titles. But we're a lot alike. Because when I was that age, I had done the same thing. When you started out, everybody wanted Chase Owens. Everybody in this area. Oh, let's get Chase Owens. Let's get him. He's the future of wrestling in this business, in this area. Everybody said the same thing about me when I was your age. But the similarities between us, they come to an end this Friday night. Because one team is going to win, one team is going to lose. You can't go both ways. And I'm about to make 3 promises right now. First promise is my fallen friend Chris Morgan and the American Cancer Society. We're going to raise you guys some money. We're going to put on one heck of a show this Friday night. Second promise to the people of Kingsport. When we step in the ring with those 2 guys this Friday night, you guys are going to see a tag team title match like you've never seen before. You're going to see one of the greatest matches in CWA history. Promise number 3. This promise goes out to Chase Owens and Keith Knox. I promise that one day you guys will either be the World Heavyweight Champion or the World Tag Team Champion because you're that good. You're that talented and you deserve it. You've worked that hard for it. But unfortunately, this Friday night is not that day. Myself and Nick Hammond, we will retain the CWA World Tag Team titles, and we will show everybody why G1 collectively is the greatest faction in the Championship Wrestling Alliance and the greatest faction in the history of this area. We hold those belts up high above our heads for the people of Kingsport, Tennessee to know G1 is number 1. Will be for now and forever.
This Friday night, the Championship Wrestling Alliance presents the Morgan Memorial, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. 100% of ticket sales will go to American Cancer Society's Relay for Life in honor of Chris Morgan. In the main event, we'll see Chris Richards defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the cold Alex Winters. Plus, Robbie Cassidy will be in attendance with a major announcement on his future plans in professional wrestling and much more. And for more information, visit www.championshipwrestlingtv.com. Welcome you back to Championship Wrestling Television, and it's this Friday night, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. It's the Morgan Memorial, where 100% of ticket sales goes to the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life in honor of Chris Morgan, who sadly passed away a little over a year ago from brain cancer. 2 matches has just been announced, have been added to the card this Friday night. We're going to see returning for the first time since 2004, Wade Adams, as he takes on another superstar who we haven't seen since 2003 in the Tri-Cities area, Justin Matthews. That is going to be a great match. These 2 returning guys, we've not seen them in quite some time. We're going to see them lace up the boots once again and step in the ring on Friday night, September the 24th, this Friday night, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Also, making his return to the Championship Wrestling Alliance, the original Young Gun, Scott Sterling, as he takes on Jeff Conley, the Iraqi war veteran who made his debut at the Clash. And we're going to see an interesting clash in styles here between Jeff Conley and Scott Sterling, but I guarantee you this will be a great matchup. In the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, we're going to see Chris Richards defend the title against the National Heavyweight Champion, Alex Winters. Will this cause trouble between the Knights and the Round Table? Just be there and see this Friday night at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. We'll see if we crown a new champion, or we'll see if Chris Richards retains his title. For the World Tag Team Championships, we'll see G1, the team of Tony Givens, Nick Hammonds defend those titles against the New Party Boys, Chase Owens, and Keith Knox. That'll be exciting, off the hook with action tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships at the Morgan Memorial. Jason the Gift Kincaid will defend his Contenders ring spot against GQ Flawless. We've not seen GQ in the ring in about 3 months. But we're going to see GQ step back between the ropes as he takes on the Gift, Jason Kincaid, in what will be a great one-on-one contest. Number 1 contenders match for the World Tag Team Championships. We're going to see Sigmund team up with Cole Layton King to take on the team of Dangerously Cool as Skylar Cruz and Gavin Daring. Once again, the winner will receive a shot at the World Tag Team Championships somewhere down the road. Bulldog Mac, the man who made his debut at the Clash, will take on Young Gun Cody Isis in a one-on-one contest. Bulldog making his second appearance with the Championship Wrestling Alliance coming up this Friday night. King Sports Civic Auditorium, plus a lot more. All the stars of the Championship Wrestling Alliance will be on tap for what will be a great, and I mean a phenomenal night for wrestling and a phenomenal night for the American Cancer Society as we raise a lot of money for a great cause. And there's not a person sitting at home, including myself sitting here in this chair, that's not been affected by cancer. This event means a lot to me, and I hope it means a lot to you. And if it means a lot to you, and if the American Cancer Society means that much to you, come on out Friday night, September 24th, this Friday night, 8 p.m. bell time, and donate to a great cause. Whether you're a fan of wrestling or not, come on down and support an even greater cause in professional wrestling. That's the American Cancer Society. This Friday night, King Sports Civic Auditorium, 8 p.m. bell time. For more information, visit ChampionshipWrestlingTV.com. That's all the time we have for today here on Championship Wrestling Television. We want to thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you this Friday night at the Civic Auditorium. But if not, we'll see you back here same time, same place next week for Championship Wrestling TV. I'm Matt Rhodes, so long for now.